Hey guys, Game Prime here. Welcome back to Distant Nebula with This Week in Gaming Pickups. Now I know this is like a little bit late, but you know, still have to do it. So I'm gonna get started off real quick with a Game Boy game I picked up from Gamestop. Sonic Battle. I have heard about this game a little bit. I've never, actually got to play it, see what it's about, but I always wanted it, and it was only a few dollars. Cool to get it in my collection. Next up is an amiibo, and I got Tom Nook for $5 from Five Below. There's a new Five Below that opened by me, and I got Tom Nook because I knew they sold cheap amiibos, and who doesn't want a Tom Nook in their collection? Next up is another thing I picked up, just, super randomly. It is this Wii U box for the Super Mario 3D World bundle. Had someone who was throwing it out, and I was like, you know what, I like the box better in my collection than in the trash, so I picked it up. I don't think it has all the inserts in it, but it's still something cool, I don't think the Wii U had that many bundles, so who knows, I might get a full collection going one day of all the Wii U boxes and bundles. Let's start getting into some games, shall we? Now, a few weeks ago, I picked up Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled and the little bobblehead you get for pre-ordering at Gamestop. I love Nitro Fueled so far. It's really fun. I've been playing it with my friends. We did a few videos of it on our multiplayer channel, so go check them out if you want to watch some chaos happen. But I'm loving this. The adventure mode's cool. It's a lot different from Mario Kart, but it has that same feeling that Mario Kart gives, and it's really different. If you're looking for, a different kind of kart racer, definitely pick it up, because I say it's worth the money. Next up is a game by Ryogo Agatu Studios. It is their new game, new IP, Judgment. These are the guys who made the Yakuza series. I'm a big Yakuza fan. I've played a few of the games. I own most of them, just they're so long and there's so many of them I haven't got around to beating all of them. But this game takes place in the same world as the Yakuza series, and it's kind of a mix between Yakuza and Ace Attorney. I haven't even got around to trying this out yet. Hopefully tonight I can. But I've been hearing nothing but good things, so I'm excited to finally pick this one up and see what it's all about. Next up is something I've been looking to get into a lot more. They are the Nintendo Select versions of some Wii games. So I picked up Super Paper Mario and Super Mario Galaxy. I was unfortunately not able to, pick these up when they were brand new a few years ago when they, were still in like Walmarts and Targets. But, I found these in great condition. They're really cool, and the most notable thing that I've, noticed comparing them to the originals is that the discs in the inside are printed differently. Here is the Super Mario Galaxy Nintendo Select version, and then here is the OG release. So the disc is definitely printed differently, and it's just a cool kind of variant to have. The Dolby signs up there now. They switched a few things around. I think the manual's still the same more or less, but yeah, it's still really cool. And if you could see on the, if you like little sheet they give you, this had to come out around 2012-ish, this one, because you see Mario Party 9 there, and that came out around 2012. So this had to be printed around 2012-ish, but according to Wikipedia, which might not be the best source, but according to Wikipedia, these had, Mario Galaxy at least, was reprinted and put into Nintendo Selects around 2011, which was like a year before Mario Party 9 came out, so there might be like two versions of the Nintendo Selects version of Mario Galaxy. And the same goes for Super Paper Mario 2. You could tell on the original release of these games, they had a more like texture to the disc, where like if you like take your fingernail and run it across the disc, that you like feel the ridges and everything on how the disc was printed. And then on the Nintendo Select version, it's kind of just like how games are printed now, where it's just the art and it's all smooth. Just something I noticed one day and I thought it was really cool. There's a few other Nintendo Select versions of games that I would love to grab someday for my personal collection. While we are on the topic of Mario, there was a new game that came out just a few days ago that I didn't think I was really going to enjoy, but I've come to like it a little bit. Super Mario Maker 2. I don't really have a creative bone in my body when it comes to making Mario levels. I'd rather make like a Mario game, like design the overworld, choose what music's here and there, design the whole Mario game, just not levels. But I mean, the creator aspect's cool. I did like a level based on Mario vs. Donkey Kong, like the first level on it, one of my favorite Game Boy games. And I'm enjoying it so far. The story mode's really cool. There's a lot more, to do in this one compared to the original. I'm really enjoying the 3D world style. I never, thought in a million years I would be able to long jump in a 2D Mario game, but it's nice having that long jump there. Hopefully sometime in the future they could add more styles to the game. I kind of expect them to do a Mario Odyssey style, but maybe Super Mario Bros. 2, that would be cool too. Next up, last on the Switch games, I picked up Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD Remastered. Now, I tried this a few years ago on the PS3. I could not get into Final Fantasy X, but this I got, pre-owned. It didn't come with X-2, so I might end up returning it and just getting it new if I enjoy 10. But, yeah, I'm always willing to give it another try, and I like having this kind of big, grand-scale RPG on a handheld system and, home, so I could go in between, because this seems like the kind of game that wants to, suck you up in it and just put in so many hours into adventuring and exploring the worlds. So I actually ran out of room in my Switch cases for games, so I had to end up going to Target and buying this little Switch protector. It's really cool. Open it up, carries, I believe, up to 12 Switch games. It's cool. Cost me like $12, but I needed something else to carry my games in. And last but not least, I got more Nintendo Powers for my ever-growing Nintendo Power collection. Picked these up from my friends over at Killscreen Games. Name will be right there. But I got a bunch of nice issues. I'm just covering this person's address, but I really don't care, because they're the ones who sold it. This one's from 2004, I believe, has a focus on Zelda Twilight Princess when it was still just Zelda. Star Fox Assault. This one right here is the debut of the Nintendo DS, so it's telling you about, everything to come in the DS. And look at this, there's a little Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories ad there, so that shows you how old that game is. Poster, TMNT 2, Battle Nexus. I always wanted to play that game. Looks like this still comes with the poster too. Oh no, it's just a little nice holographic kind of poster on Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. That's nice. And then, a bunch of other stuff. Keeping on to the Metroid side, about Metroid Prime Hunters for the Nintendo DS. Got this New Super Mario Bros. Issue for the original New Super Mario Bros. I love this issue. I used to have it when I was little. I think I had the non-subscriber issue. I believe this one is the subscriber issue, obviously. But, so I think the cover is different. Once they got to this logo, they started doing different things with the cover art for subscribers and non-subscribers. And then issues for Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Very nice. One of my favorite games of all time, and this is a pretty beefy issue too, for Zelda Twilight Princess. I believe I had this issue once upon a time too, but I can't even open it. There's so much in here. Cool, the poster still in here. Yeah, I definitely had this thing hanging up in my room when I was little. And then, what else is here? Could win a signed frame poster. Oh, a bunch of Wii. Yeah, I definitely had this issue because there's a bunch of Wii and Wii Sport stickers here. I definitely remember having those. And then, of course, the little Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comic book there. So that's very nice. I love that issue. And then I got Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. This one with Palkia on the cover for Pearl. Really good issue covering one of the best Pokemon games. And it looks like this has a map for Ocarina of Time. I don't know what that's doing in a Nintendo Power from 2007. That's really weird. Okay. Next Mad World 20th anniversary issue has the little Mushroom Men training cards in there. That's cool. A little throwback to when they used to do training cards a lot. And then finally Sonic and the Black Knight issue. Never played Sonic and the Black Knight, I don't think. But yeah, I'm happy to have those in my collection. You know, the number of Nintendo Powers I have are right here. I'm really close to getting a full collection done. So I can't wait until that finally happens, because then I'll have a whole another Distant Nebula episode on that, going through, you know, the history of it, whatnot. I'll have to start playing that soon. But that's going to be it for me this time, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my multiplayer channel, 4Player Gamers. We just did Crash Team Racing. There will probably be a bunch more other videos out soon. We have some VR recorded, so lots of fun stuff over there. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.